Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. I am in Vault 81 right now, just going through the vault, exploring a little bit, learning about the experiments going on here. I haven't had a chat with the Overseer yet, but we're going to hunt her down and have a talk with her. See what she has to say. So apparently they've been doing experiments on mole rats here, some kind of viral experimentation. And they were supposed to progress to phase 3, which is start experimenting on the residential population. But that was sabotaged by a previous overseer.
She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Oh yeah, she wants fertilizer. I don't care.
I swear it's something.
Alright, let's see. We gotta find the cat, too.
New every day.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
I don't know where the Overseer is. Well, let's see if we can find the cat. There's a cat that ran away. Apparently it ran outside. And there's a little girl that's upset.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Yeah? If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
What was that? Squeaking? Oh, that's you. Alright, let's see if we can find this cat. Cat, are you there? Couldn't have gone far. There's a marker up here. Find ashes. Oh, ashes went all the way over there. Are you in the water, Ashes? Where are you? Oh no, Ashes! There's a firefight. Come on, Ashes, we gotta go. Let's go.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
You can find your own way back, right? Somebody died fishing. Alright, there's a battle going on over there. We're just gonna pass on by. Well, Aaron will be happy. And maybe the Overseer will thank me. Let's see if I can find her. Let me have a look at the quests here. Defend Starlight Drive-In, yeah. What about miscellaneous quests? Yeah, I don't have anything that's gonna point me to the Overseer. I gotta talk to her. Ashes is back.
So now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron.
Ashes!
It's ridiculous.
You found him! Thanks,
Oh,
mister.
someone got bit by a mole rat?
So worried about him.
Is there a reward?
Oh no, oops.
Maybe this is a reward.
I didn't want to ask that, but that's okay. I got a fusion core as a reward?
I was so worried about you.
Holy cow.
And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath.
That's right.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or
I
tails
don't
of her
like
sort.
it either. But I'm just...
Hey, pal.
Whoa! A real-life Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Yeah, we've met before. Alright. Let's head to the clinic. That's downstairs.
Remember, no funny business.
Someone got bit by a mole rat, huh? So there's still mole rats around here.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole.
Well...
Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. It also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius.
The scientist's wing.
There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Sure.
What do you need me to do?
Save my boy, Austin.
What's in this secret vault?
Your guess is as good as mine. From what Bobby says, it might be a medical research facility. At least I hope so. It may be Austin's only chance. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Alright, will do. Let's explore this secret vault.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Yeah, it's in the reactor room. That's where the terminal is. Oh, sorry. Gotta get behind you.
What's taking so long?
Yeah, I'm here. There's a secret wall, or a secret door here? Oh. Okay.
Hey, Bobby.
Alright, you have a good one. Secret Vault 81. Well, now the secret is open. The vault residents aren't going to be happy when they find what's down here. There. Vault 81 lab mole rat. I think the mole rats are tearing the place apart. Alright, we got a terminal. Breeding program update. Mole rat breeders, we finally got the breeding program stabilized. As earlier reports indicated, the mole rats show unusual degrees of aggression in captivity. This may be due to the growth hormones. Recent generations seem more docile, although some of the keepers are complaining that the lab animals are watching them, which is preposterous. Serum production. We have created 197 distinct serums that can treat 36% of known viruses. This is a modest improvement from last year's 33% treatment rate. However, 11 of the serums account for 61% of the treatment results, which is encouraging. At this time, only 19% of serums have the potential to be mass-produced. We have tasked our largest robot lab assistant to find ways to synthesize more of them efficiently. Go. Holy cow. They got,
Take cover until
they got defenses down here to keep the residents out. They really did not want the residents and scientists
Sweet.
intermingling. Okay. We got protectrons. Hello. Wonder if the scientists have been ghoulified. Probably not. They're protected from radiation down here.
Got it.
Jump. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Stuck. Okay. I made it. Can we reprogram this protectron?
Got it.
Choose personality mode. Medical responder. Activate. Are you gonna be on my side?
Protectron on duty.
Hey.
Remain calm if you are injured. Please remain calm.
Can you heal me?
Injured.
No. What kind of medical protectron are you? Cafeteria. Empty. Alright. Let's go down. Research and maintenance. Come on, Protectron, you're too slow. Oh boy. I found their hive. There's one more out there somewhere. Two more. I see the red dots.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
What?
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
They were listening in. Hydroponics observation terminal. Subject hydroponic status occupied. Hydroponics observation station. The crop rotation implemented by the hydroponics manager has proven successful for supplying the vault with adequate food. We have not had to intervene, which has eliminated the risk that the vault inhabitants would discover the secret part of the vault. So far, they do not appear to suspect the true nature of their vault. The greenhouse would be a perfect place to introduce Class C4 and D1 viruses into the population, as well as potential cures should a disease get too virulent. I'm recommending installing hidden sprayers in the ceiling. Okay, so they wanted to make sure they developed a cure to whatever virus they were developing so they could use it if necessary. Their goal wasn't to kill the residential population, but use them as guinea pigs. A dead guinea pig is useless. Unless you're very hungry. Uh-oh.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Law and order.
Is this supposed to be a one-way window here? It's kind of a shame I can't see across. Depot Observation Terminal. The vault inhabitants have unexpectedly repurposed this room to be some kind of store for selling and repairing their possessions. It has allowed this observation port to record interactions between many of the vault citizens. This shop will become an important disease vector for spreading airborne Class B2 viruses. It will also be valuable for observing the effects of disease on social and economic relationships. This room will become a backup treatment location along with the commissary. The primary will still be the clinic under the assumption that severely ill patients will all be taken there. Deciding how to best spread the virus. Oh my god.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. There's a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us a cure.
Yeah, I wonder if the Overseer is aware of the true purpose of the vault. It's not clear whether she does or not. Whether she knows. Overseer Observation Terminal. Although the chief scientist argued against an observation port in the Overseer's office, it has turned out to be a boon. We're able to observe the political shifts and governance since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce viruses to the population, we will be able to monitor the leadership's reaction and courses of action. Yeah, why wouldn't they The Overseer is part of the residential population. Why would they not expect the Overseer to sabotage this project? No more mole rats. Okay, here's some holding cages.
That's it.
Okay, there's a second floor here. It looks like it's all just cages. Let's see if this goes up. Yep. Vault 81 secure access terminal. Requires terminal. We'll go in there in a minute. Hi. A mini nuke. Steamer trunk. A Vault 81 steamer trunk. Interesting. Vault 81 tech password. Research comm terminal. Interlink status error. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Dr. Olivier, do you copy? I do, Kenneth. Everything good over there? Just another drill day, right, Overseer? It is. Thank God for that. Okay, this is, we read this already. Yeah. Delivery, mechanical failure. Yeah, we read that on the terminal in the previous area. That's from the old Overseer. Okay, got the password. Should be able to get in here. What do you got hiding in here? Bones? Oh, these are coffins. Candles. Oh, yeah. That's odd. So there's 3 coffins. So the old Overseer must have felt bad about what they did. They had to lock the scientists in here because they... the old Overseer sabotaged the experiment because they found out what was being done here. And to do that, they locked the scientists in here and... yeah, I think they died and then the Overseer probably... put them in their little coffins. Oh, hello.
Jammed.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec Security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
You must have been waiting a long time.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec Security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood
Oh no, the mole rat got out and let the other mole rats out?
now, but his descendants have free run of the vault.
Oh, Clyde.
Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec security?
Do I look like Vault-Tec security? Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now? True, your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness.
Hey.
I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades.
Oh, you continued your work.
Please, tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I want the cure.
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Vault-Tec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Vault-Tec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
These mole rats were lab rats?
Why, yes. I've grown quite fond of them over the years, but they outlived their usefulness 83 years ago.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you.
Can a Mr. Handy have hope?
I entrust
Or a Miss Handy?
rectum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
What? You can no longer make any more? How convenient.
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
New companion?
Let's consult the professors at the university. They could provide many answers.
Oh, Vault-Tec University? Yeah, a lot's happened since you've been locked in here. Edison bobblehead. Stimpaks permanently heal 10% more damage. Alright, let's read the terminal. Vault 81 mission statement. Let's see. I don't think we've actually read this. Maybe. We are entrusting you with a mission that is critical to all humanity. Vault 81 will be used to wipe out disease as we know it in the human race. Your partition of the vault has been equipped with state-of-the-art medical research equipment, including the new Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, aka Curie. There is a century's worth of biological and chemical supplies. There are the genetically adapted mole rats, and most important, a vault full of test subjects. Well, I guess their goal was noble, wipe out disease entirely. As with all great progress, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. You will be infecting the people of the vault with diseases in an attempt to have them develop antibodies. Some may not survive, but you must ensure that a breeding population is always maintained. It'll take many generations, but with proper procedures you should be able to develop a disease-resistant group of humans. Your work will be the work of generations. Each generation of scientists must select a chief scientist. Curie will make sure that each reads this mission statement to keep the vault focused over the centuries. We wish you the best of luck. Well, there were only 3 scientists, so... I don't think they lasted very long. Curie's terminal. Curie has a terminal? This terminal is now for the exclusive use of Curie, for both research and personal purposes. Please respect your privacy and use other terminals for your own work. Thank you, Dr. Collins. Research. Date of last purge, XXX, memory failure. This terminal not recommended for research backups. Please use hard copies. Personal. Curie has personal logs. Okay. Entries are the personal work and property of Curie. Do not read. Yes, this means even you, Dr. Collins. Sorry, Curie. I have to read it. Initializing greetings, laboratory. I have been ordered by Dr. Collins to add an entry to this terminal. Dr. Collins was most insistent that this is my terminal. I explained several times that robots cannot own property, as per Robco policy, but his orders were most clear and insistent. I will comply with Dr. Collins' wishes and maintain a log when ordered to. Colleagues. I have completed my analysis and integration of the data to make me a capable research assistant. I have been commanded to provide an assessment of my colleagues. Dr. Flint is objectively brilliant, although Dr. Collins repeatedly calls him brusque, but I find Dr. Flint's commands and speech patterns easier to parse. His observations are always very astute, and I'm learning much about working with cell cultures from him. Monsieur Burrow is perfectly acceptable to work with. He performs menial tasks with which my programming is perfectly suited for, such as carrying heavy lab equipment. This is strange because my capabilities for such a task are far beyond those of a human male. I am told by Dr. Collins that this is a sign of respect that Monsieur Burrow is making. This does not compute. Error in cache integer. Corrupted distress. Something unusually agitated state. He would not leave his quarters after his morning meal. Dr. Collins assures me this state is temporary and that Monsieur Burrow is merely overwhelmed with the something. Error in cache integer. Eulogy. Dr. Burrow is deceased. Post-mortem indicates he expired from a severe cardiac arrest brought on by advanced age. He died at 5:01 a.m. shortly after waking. In accordance with the doctor's pre-existing orders, the body was cremated and placed in the specified urn, alongside Drs. Collins and Flint. Dr. Burrow was of great assistance in continuing the work left to us by the others. My last order was to continue working on our projects alone, so that our deaths will not be in vain. My processors are fully committed to furthering the study of pathogens and viruses for the betterment of mankind. To honor this last request. Message ends. Okay, so Curie buried him. Or cremated him and stuffed him in lockers. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think the Overseer actually came down here because there were turrets and other defenses, so I don't know how the Overseer would get past that. So, it had to be Curie. Alright, Curie.
What is it? A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious.
Let's go. Elevator. Shortcut.
It is stimulating traveling with you.
Thank you. We haven't traveled long, but I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Hello. Peekaboo.
Pardon me, officer.
Move along.
Did you know about that door back there?
So much to learn and see.
I heard Diamond City is pretty nice, tucked behind some walls. Sounds safe enough.
You're not at all intrigued by this hidden door that just opened up?
You're getting to be a regular around here.
Alright, let's head back.
Everything's under control.
We got the cure. Let's deliver it. And I think they're going to want to know what happened with the mole rats, what's going on. They're going to find that hidden door. I mean, one person found it already.
Is that your Pip-Boy? Better be.
Yeah, I didn't steal it. Where is medical? Down here, okay.
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
Whoa, sounds serious. Give him half and take the other half? I don't know what I'd do with the other half. Let him die? No.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works.
I mean,
there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
Yeah, maybe I could keep half and we can synthesize more from it, but oh well. Oh, hello, there you are. I've been looking for you.
It shouldn't be long.
What?
Wake up, kid.
Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was
no
worried
problem.
to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own.
Yay.
It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for
Everyone's talking.
That boy's useless.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
Ah, the dangers of curiosity. Lucky for Austin, he does appear to have 9 lives.
Alright, I want to talk to the overseer. Oh no. Curie.
I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
What are you looking to learn up there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
You love your work.
It sounds like the vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
It's no picnic up there. Anything you can do to help us survive?
But of course. I have been equipped with medical equipment. If you become injured in our journeys, I can administer stim packs. I also have defensive capabilities, a laser. But surely there's little reason to use that.
Oh, you'll be using that a lot. Let's go.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Curie is now my companion.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Nice, I got a new companion. Deacon's gone, so I could use a new one. Alright, where'd the overseer go? Oh man. Overseer.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
If you want a good
Maria,
meal, stop by the Sunshine
Calvin.
Lounge some morning.
So I have a new room. She said as I come down on the from the elevator on the left. Here we go. I have a new room.
Come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Bobblehead stand. Well, I would put my bobbleheads there, but I want to make my own bobblehead stand in my base and sanctuary. But at least now I have a place to sleep here. Otherwise, it's pretty empty. Alright. Let's find that overseer. I'm real curious to
quick recovery.
To find out what she knew about this experiment, if anything. If I can find her. There she is, sleeping.
Overseer.
Get up.
To survive so many years undamaged. What luck.
I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Okay, so it sounds like she didn't know about this before, but now that we uncovered the secret door, she's since learned about it, investigated.
What do you know about Vault Tech?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the Vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries, but not once have I had contact with them.
Whatever Vault Tech had planned, it failed and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted.
Nice.
They do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Alright.
Excuse me, Overseer.
Austin's making a quick recovery thanks to you. It's good to see him back to normal.
Okay, I think we're done here. What do you have on you? Overseer's room, key. Nothing good. Well, I'm happy to help out. Yeah, it does look like this vault was the origin of the giant mole rats infecting or infesting the Commonwealth. Not just the Commonwealth, all over. They're in California, they're everywhere. So they spread quickly. Well, that's Vault 81. A real, actual, functioning, kind of thriving vault. I mean, they're having a lot of, spending a lot of time on repairs and stuff, but that, we wiped out the mole rats here, so that might be taken care of.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Now do you like me?
Teacher here
I heard about what you did for Austin.
Should stop by her class.
Yeah.
She's big on
Thanks.
learning from outsiders.
Hey, she said thank you.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
Excuse me, officer.
Remember, no funny business.
What did you say about Katie? Let's talk to the head of security.
Austin's life. We owe you.
You do owe me.
We owe you. Not only did you save Austin, but I'm pretty sure lives would have been lost if we'd gone down there ourselves.
Hey there.
You're welcome.
You've turned out to be a pretty good ally for 81.
Hey, they like me. Now I can steal their stuff. I'll take that. Do you need that phone? Mine.
Thank God Ashes is back. Aaron is crazy about that kid.
And I rescued a cat. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, that's Vault 81. We helped them out. We got on their good side. They like us. They think of us as an ally now. And we got a new companion, Curie. So we got to build up affinity with Curie. Might take a little while. We're starting from fresh here, so we're going to be with Curie for a bit. I hope she's a good fighter. She has a little laser, but we'll see how she does in combat when we get to it. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.